Hello, good day again. Uh, we are now in our module 2, which is all about objects. But all the topics discussed in module 1 can also be applied here in objects that we need to create in accomplishing practice task, which is also a task number 1. So, uh, it says that we need to fill in a catalog with test data. So here, we're going to create a catalog. So this task create a common form. So we need to create our own common form, but it says that within empty catalog product. So meaning this common form should be created within the catalog products. And take note that the catalog products must be an empty value. So no records can be found in catalog products so that we can enable filling catalog with our test data. So we need also to create our uh, button and input box so that we can create our handler that should allow our users to specify number of items. So for example, the user wants to create test data with 5 or 10 or 20. So whatever specified by the users to create test data. And then so when the button was clicked, so it must create or products or add products. It depends on the amount is specified by the users. So in adding products, it should have the following fields as described here. No, we have the description with the value of test product hashtag and a code with a sequence number. So when we say sequence, it should start with number 1, then followed by number 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Depends on the number specified by our users. So we also have field default discount, which is string with the value no discount. Origin string also with the value domestic, and field quality with a type string with the value standard. That is the requirement for this problem. Then it, it also asks you to prepare a step-by-step guide on how to complete the task. So start with creating a catalog products and finishing with the demonstration of added products. So it says here demonstration. So maybe you need to prepare a video presentation that can showcase the step on how you complete the task. So it says here that you must start with showing, creating catalog products, and then demonstrate adding products on the user side. Okay, so after creating it, you must put it in point DT and with your instruction files into RR or archive, and then submit the archive to the platform or send it to platform at 1c.com. Okay, so let us visualize it using a 1C Enterprise platform. So let us first create our catalog. After so create your catalog products. So after creating your catalog products, so we must create a common form within the empty catalog products. So meaning we need to go to form and then add your own generic form. So add and then just create a generic form and then name it as data. So it will create like this one. So we can now fill in this test data form. No, so how come that it has this input field and then the button. So from Module 2, Day 1 to Day 3, no, it discussed about how to create these elements in this generic form. So, of course, we have here the attributes. So, we need the attributes for this input box. So, you have to add your uh, uh, number of items so that the user can use it to input the desired number of items to be created for our test data. And then of course, how do I put this create product button? So you go to commands and then create your own command for this task. So that is how we are going to create this. Then after creating this form, we need to activate it. No, if you still remember the topic or the lesson, you must go to this configuration with the yellow icon, circle icon, and then right click and then go to home page, and then don't forget to set the homepage template to single column, and then you add the generic form. So you add the generic form, which is under products form, and then this one, the test data, so that it will appear here. So when you start running this solution in one's enterprise platform for the user side, the user can see that the user can see this form. Okay, of course, the code should not be shown to you because that is short task to complete this problem. Okay, so let us run this under 1C Enterprise. Okay, so this will be the phase of our solution in 1C Enterprise or under user side. So let's go back with the problem. So it says here that it must be an empty catalog product, so no other data must input in our products so that we can use this create product for our test data. So it is already empty. So the handler should allow users to specify number of items. So the user can specify number of items here. So I put in my code when I click create product, and when this is 0, it has a message, please specify number of items to be created, but this is not required in the given problem. This is optional if you want to do it. So if the user specify 5 items to be created as our test data, when the user click the create product, remember our products catalog must be empty. So let us now click this button if it is possible to create test data with 5 items specified by the user. So I click this and then it will show a message 5 items created successfully in product catalogs. So let us check if this really works. Let us go to our products. So that's it. So let us check if we meet the requirement for the field. So it mentions here that the description field should have this test product hashtag. So we have this value, and for our code, it must be a sequence number. So it is a sequence number starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Then the default discount, which is a string, is no discount. And then for the origin, we have domestic, and quality is standard. So we met the required fields and value. Okay. So the next task is for you to prepare a step-by-step guide on how to complete this task. Start with creating a catalog products and then finish with the demonstration of adding products. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.
Build your future, be a leader.